And in rogue news from the past, on this day, May the 1st, but in 1328, after years of bitter squabbling, countless battles, and a fair share of guilt-related incidents, England has finally thrown in the proverbial towel. In a momentous display of begrudging acceptance, the English Parliament has ratified the Treaty of Edinburgh, Northampton, officially acknowledging Scotland as a bona fide state and the illustrious Robert the Bruce as its king. It's easy to imagine disgruntled English nobles, their egos bruised and their teacups rattling with indignation, gathered to sign the treaty. With quill in hand and a heavy sigh, they scribbled their names, effectively saying, "Fine, Scotland, you can have your independence, but don't come crying to us when you run out of haggis." And meanwhile, north of the border, the Scots were celebrating in true Scottish fashion with copious amounts of whiskey, enthusiastic cabar tossing, and impromptu bagpipe solos that could be heard from Loch Ness to the Shetland Islands. And Robert the Bruce, resplendent in his tartan finest, couldn't help but crack a smile. After all, it's not every day that a king gets to stick it to the English and look fabulous doing it. As the news of Scotland's newfound status spread, the English couldn't help but wonder what they had gotten themselves into. Would they now have to endure endless references to a face-painted Mel Gibson? Would the Scots insist on putting Irn-Bru on everything, including their cereal? Only time would tell. But one thing was for sure. The Scots had earned their place on the world stage and they were ready to make their mark one Cullen's king at a time.